Alright, what's up Aries? So, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jose Alfredo Ra. Glad to have you back with me. This is going to be your message for the month of June. So just to get you situated, right? I already flipped your first card. And it's Intuition and Downloads from the Angel Guide Oracle deck, right? So for some of you, you're probably experiencing heightened intuition. Where basically like your intuition is guiding you, right? Either in a direction or in a decision-making process in your life, right? Excuse me, sorry. Sometimes you get like the tingles, you know? It's like they're talking to you, but like they're talking through your skin. I don't know. If anybody ever felt that who channels, let me know, right? So that I know that I'm not the only one. Yeah, and you're receiving downloads. Downloads can come through like visions in your dreams. It can just be like images that you see, like in your mind's eye. It could be the clairaudience channeling of like the high pitches, the ringing in your ears, right, at different frequencies. So yeah, somebody's getting some divine action communication coming on. And you have spiritual growth, which a Libra just had this, right? So Aries, Libra, you both are probably going through some spiritual ascension at this current moment, right? I mean, they are the opposites of each other from the houses, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's Aries, Libra. So they actually balance each other out, right? The same way Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn. I think it's Pisces, Gemini, maybe. Anyway, all right. Let's get the next message for Aries. And this one is the soul's journey, right? No, you know what we say, right? We'll drop and roll. There we go. Okay, honesty and discipline. All right, so I can accomplish what I set my mind to, right? Discipline. Love that, right? Because Aries, you know that as the leader, as the initiator, right? The first one of the Zodiac, you're the first one who like blazes a trail of destruction. And then, you know, the rest of the signs follow, helping to create the system, right? You're the one who actually has to start everything, right? So you're like basically the initiator. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So for some of you, this is a matter that's touching honesty, which basically means, right, that never hold someone up, like never hold someone up to like a standard that's much higher, or ever hold them to a standard that you wouldn't actually place yourself, right? Excuse me, I'm a little dehydrated. So you just have to know, Aries, with honesty, right? Just as long as you're living a truthful life, that you're being honest in all your experiences, don't worry about what other people quite possibly are doing or the decisions they're making that do not show honesty within their who they are, you know? And also for spiritual growth, right? And intuition and downloads, it takes a lot of discipline. And you have to be honest with yourself. Is this something that you really want, right? Do you want a spiritual awakening? Do you want the universe to help you change, right? Something in your life where you energetically change, right? All right, excuse me. All right, there we go. All right, next. I need a new desk. This desk is like too short, so I need it to come up like probably another 2 inches, right? So then the seat, I don't have to worry about changing the seat. All right, next message for Aries. We're on 404. Nope, you know how it goes. Let's drop and roll, please. Get that message for Aries, please. From Luna. There we go. Wow, you got 4 flip overs. I just want to say so much to you. But we're getting to. we're sticking to the structure, to the spread. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Oh, I was gonna do Cancer's video after this one. A personal issue reaches resolution. So that's good. Something also with Cancer, it could be something emotional, something that pertains to like the home front, right? So a personal issue is going to reach a resolution, which means that there is going to be, right, some guidance a download, right? Or intuition that guides you to the honesty that you need to bring resolution to a situation. That's how it goes. I don't even have to do much. I just have to listen and be able to read. Work through your fears. New moon or Scorpio. Aries. Scorpio placement, heavy Mars, right? Work through your fears. So just be honest with yourself, right? There are things that you're fearful of. There are things that have left you fragmented, right? With that imagery right there. But you're going to see things changing in a positive way, Aries. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so maybe it's them. It's probably the Gitana or the Madama. I don't know. 48, right? So 4 magnified twice, the 8, so very strong energy. 4 foundation, 8 personal power and strength. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mindset. So Aries, it's time for you to kind of like clear out some ways of thinking, right? It's like you need to open the box and expand the box, right? So that you can have enough space to learn something new. You need to make space and room if you want growth, right? And even if it's mentally, right? You still have to free up space in there. And pig spirit, another a 4 and a 7, so you have 4 again. 7 information, of course. Use your mind wisely. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. There we go. Beginner mindset. Dust off some of that old way of thinking, old feelings, old memories, right? Clear them out. Make space for new ones. Because you cannot, Aries, live in a space that is cluttered. That is filled with so much like personal issues, right? And you need to clear the space, because if you expect to get more more downloads, right? Energetically, you have to release. Okay, Aries? Something that you hold on to. And this was work through your fears. So your fears are what you need to release, right? You need to work through them. You need to face them head on. Understand why it's a fear to you. And then no longer, right? Give it that power. No longer hold on to it, right? All right. Are y'all ready? 808. All right, so let's get some tarot messages here. Intuition and downloads. All right, so what is the message for Aries? What would we like to share with Aries right now? Yep, 3 of Pentacles. Why do we have the 3 of Pentacles here? Yep, 4 of Pentacles. All right. So spiritual growth, intuition and downloads. 3 of Pentacles, right? Which is the connections, harmonies, creating something new with people. And this, it could be marriage or a business proposal. This is someone that, with the 4 of Pentacles, they're smart, coy a little bit, but they don't just easily just give out their pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Like, their pentacles are of extreme value to them. It's their energy, right? It's their currency, their love. This is why they cherish it, and sometimes they have to make those passionate decisions, right, that are going to work out for the overall best experience. So 3 to a 4, I see new connections being built, and you sitting there thinking, Aries, what is the potential? Because I have all this fire energy, right? What is the potential for this? Is it something that I think? Or is it something that I can see manifesting, right? Can I project this in my mind's eye and see this union being created? Okay. There we go. There we go. The Lovers. Gemini energy. It takes discipline to be in relationships. It takes discipline to be in relationships. It takes honesty to be in relationships. With the Lovers in Gemini, this is making decisions. It's like, is this what you want? Right? Do you want that union? Right? Do you have the love to support that union? Oof. I love this. Six of Pentacles. The balance, right? This is you wanting healthy, balanced relationships. Right? For some of you. For some of you, this is you having to split your time between two people. For some of you, it's normal to be in love with two people, right? Or to be able to give to more than one person, right? Energetically speaking, right? Not every relationship has to be a sexual relationship, right? With the Lovers, it could just be someone that you genuinely have love for, that you care about, right? It's not always about sex, people. Because the way half of y'all in this planet eat, I don't think it's going to be working right after like 45, so. Anyway, there we go. Celebration. Personal issues reach a resolution, which will bring celebration. Look at that, which will bring a time of people just like being able to like enjoy each other's company, be in the same space, a loving space, right? Summer. When you release fears, right? When you resolve personal issues, life just becomes a celebration. Okay, what do we have? The Three of Cups. Ace of Swords, yeah. So, definitely, it's the new perspective, it's the idea, it's the thought process, it's the way of thinking, right? With clarity, right? With justice, with honesty, right? With discipline. A decision, quite possibly, right? Because that's the Ace of Swords. So that's you learning something new. And how do you apply it, right? The Sun. You apply it by starting over, right? You start that by having that beginner's mindset. The beginner's mindset, and look, this is the Sun, right? It's like a rebirth process. It's like when you go back to being that child that was naive, only because you were not taught yet, you know? So have that, man. When it comes to like relationships, sometimes you need that type of processing. The Sun. But a beautiful period, right? It's joyous, it's prosperous, right? The energy is higher, right? Because we get more sun exposure. Alright, what's the next one for Aries? Clarifying the Sun. Clarify the Sun card, please. We'll go over if you can. Drop and roll for me. Thank you for Aries. Let's clarify the Sun card. The Queen of Coins. Which puts you in a very stable place with the Queen of Coins, right? There you go. Oh, not even. Sorry, Aries. This is you tapping into emotional energy. That's the Queen of Cups. Which puts you back into a place where like you have like a high sense of self-love, right? You value yourself. You're more nurturing, right? You see your cup and how distinct your cup is, how beautiful, how large it is, right? Which is like all of your emotions, your feelings, the deepness, right? It's vast, but this puts you in a higher emotional place, okay? When you resolve these personal issues, Aries, right? And you're probably getting dreams, intuitions, messages, thoughts popping up into your mind, okay? All right, final message for Aries. So be mindful. We have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. 2 more. Okay. Queen of Coins. Hold on, final one. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. Why not, right? Well, we'll do that. I'm gonna say that. So, bottom of the deck, final card, 7 of Pentacles, waiting for those investments to come through. Lots of Pentacle energy, right? So, after the Queen of Cups, we have the Devil Capricorn energy popping out here. Queen of Coins. And I mentioned the Queen of Coins before the Queen of Cups, so that just turns out to be you, right? This is you working past any fears, any negative attachments, right? And with the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Devil, you definitely, right? You don't want any connections that are going to be like this, where you feel like a prisoner, right? Where you feel like you're stuck, attached to something that quite possibly doesn't allow for the potential for it to be balanced, right? And for your worth to be seen, for some of you. But know that with the personal issues being resolved, for some of you, with the Ace of Swords, that clarity also puts you in a very stable, grounded position with the Queen of Coins, okay? So emotionally grounded, financially grounded, right? Or secure. And with 8 of Cups coming out there, right? You're ready to walk into this happiness because it's going into the direction of the sun, right? So you're ready. You already know why we're in those cups. It's like for some of you, right, with the moon in the cups, you did your water scrying, right? You did your like clairvoyance, intuition, what are these things called? Like different forms of divination. There we go. For some of you, you use the cups, right, with water to see and divine, to get messages, right? It's not just tarot. Tarot's just fun, you know? But you're moving to a more prosperous time in your life, Aries, okay? But for some of you, it's just like knowing how to equally with the 3 of Pentacles, right? Be a positive contributor to any connections, be those relationships or work relationships that require you to be open and honest, right? And understand where you want to invest your time, your energy, your effort. But you have clarity, right? You have emotional and financial stability. And you have 3 of Cups and the Sun, which is basically like summer's here, baby. Enjoy it. It's your season already started. So it's time for you to breathe, right? And have fun. Goza, right? The bottom of the deck, don't worry, 7 of Pentacles. Everything that is yours will come in its time, Aries. Alright, Aries, that was your message, right? Intuition and downloads, discipline, a personal issue reaches resolution, and porcupine spirit. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, JoseAlfredo_Ra. Instagram, JoseAlfredoRa. Same thing with Facebook. Aries, I love you. See you soon. Bye.